This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys.
Yeah, some lean years in Brooklyn, partially as a result of that transaction. David, as always, thank you. Oh, right around this time of the season, Smitty, it's easy to lose focus. Talk about how players keep themselves motivated to bring it every night. That, to me, would seem very difficult.
It is, and I think you got to set those little small goals. I think on one of our teams, our goals was after the All-Star break, you can see we were starting to get into that funk, and what we said was, let's not lose 2 games in a row for the rest of the season. Those type of small goals keeps everybody engaged.
You put the season in terms of every 20 games, every 10 games? How do you measure it to kind of pace yourself?
I think most teams do it in block of 20s. Like you said, you kind of go block of 20s and see if you can go, 75% in those games. And that's where you start to see the great teams, they do that.
That's good to know. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Bulls 5 right now. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Here's Russell with the 3. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
They sure got some breaks, but hey, they did a really awesome job turning those mistakes into gold at the other end.
LeVert the pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Carter hits them both. And here's Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. Williams inside. Markkanen on him. Unloads from 9. Here's Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass.
Easy bucket for Powell. Failed to block him out. He'll hover around the offensive boards all day.
Allen kicks to Levine. The pass to Dunn. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Allen. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot. Now it's just about sustaining it.
Russell looking around. Got a piece of it. Here's Allen. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's LeVert. Guarded by Levine. Russell, no luck.
A mix-up with the defense leaves him wide open from mid-range, a shot he usually makes.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to LeVert. Over Levine. And the Nets miss again. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Markkanen, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And great play call. Just so often an initiator, Russell can also catch and fire.
Markkanen kicks to Levine. Allen against Harris. Allen passes to Markkanen. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Markkanen's got 5.
He's a deadly shot maker after setting the pick. Markkanen can roll to the cup or pop out for the jumper.
Down against Russell.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, and with this increased aggressiveness offensively, Russell's shooting more and more free throws.
Harris against Allen. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Passes to LeVert. Fires for 3. Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
And stolen by Harris. Here's LeVert. Guarded by Levine. To the paint. Harris, no good.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
To the inside. Dunn against Russell. And stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Outside, Levine. Back to Dunn. Carter kicks to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Allen finds Levine. A baseline J. That one wide left.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Here's LeVert, guarded by Levine. Harris with it. 12 points his last outing. Outside, Russell from deep three-point range. Markkanen pulls it in.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
Carter. They get it back. Williams with the block. LeVert the pass to Russell. He kicks it to Williams. Pass to LeVert. Outside, Russell. Overdone. Russell, no good.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at Toronto. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Marjanovic checked in for Carter. Jabari Parker comes in for Markkanen. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Zach LaVine. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Chris Dunn. And it's Allen with the jam.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Russell with it. Now defended by Mudiay. Over to the left wing. Kicks it to Allen. Shoots over Marjanovic. Allen's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Parker trying to get open as Marjanovic. Parker's shot is off. Nets trail by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. Russell and LeVert in the backcourt. Harris is out there with Allen Williams. And it's Gasol at center. So that's the Nets 5. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that third foul this early.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gasol kicks to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Russell with the 3.
Rough start to this game. Hits one bucket in the first and nothing here in the second. Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Pacers was terrific. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Count it. Good. Russell's got 10.
And just a good feel for everything around him. The mid-range area, comfortable spot for Russell.
Allen outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up. Well, you look at Allen. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on it. And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You know, their focus wasn't there in that one. Same with the shot selection.
I've seen worse shooting nights, but this was pretty bad, and it obviously cost them the game.
LeVert, good as the jump shot falls. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got his first points of the night.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
Russell against Dunn. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, and went right to the hole. Great decision-making there.
To the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Nets trail by 5. There's the pass to Williams. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And sometimes innovations can bring you back to where you started, Steve. Could we see that with post play in the future?
You know, I don't know if it'll be a lot of post play from dominant bigs. I think the post play will come back a little bit more in the form of a lot of these smaller guards are posting up a little bit more than they did, I would say, in the last 5 or 6 years.
Russell with the bucket. Now done. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
And Markkanen throws it down.
We talk about Markkanen's handle. How about finishing strong above the rim?
The Nets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Harris finds Russell. Inside, Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Markkanen. Allen, right side. On the wing, Levine. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Kick out to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great play to run for Zach. Off ball, he's quick to catch and elevate.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
And they double up Russell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Russell's got 14 points.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Allen for three. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Passes it to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. He's got 8.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Allen outside. There's the dish to Levine, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's Allen on the wing, guarded by Harris. Markkanen dishes to Dunn.
And nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks to Allen. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Down against Russell. Dishes it to Williams. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Stolen by Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So both teams changing it up here. Nets trail by 4. Here's LeVert. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Allen passes to Levine. Back to Allen. Now, here's Dunn. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Number 1, the Bulls.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Here's Musa. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Allen. And it's all evened up. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Markkanen kicks to Allen. Pass to Levine. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The prototype of the new guard. Long, quick, highly skilled. Zach LaVine has no trouble taking it inside.
Here's Musa. Dunn covering. And here's Harris from the arc. Tries again. Allen's shot is off.
That's just 2 tough competitors meeting right at the rim. Someone, in my opinion, had to lose.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
Allen outside. Here's Musa. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Dunn kicks to Allen. The pass to Markkanen. Again, Chicago.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
LeVert the pass to Musa. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Good D by Parker. The Bulls leading by 4. Markkanen kicks to Allen. And here is Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Allen in the post, guarded by Harris. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Passes it to LeVert. Allen against Markkanen. Here's Musa. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Poked away. Parker with the steal. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And it's Allen in at the 3. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots, you are in rhythm.
Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got 13.
And just showing great vision there. Russell surveys the floor and whips it to the open man.
It's Allen with the drive, and slam dunk by Allen.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's stolen by Allen. Kicks it to Levine. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that Knicks game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Harris finds Williams. Back to Harris. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great play calling, execution, 3 for 3 to start the half.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Harris against Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Russell.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
That one goes in. Dunn's got his second bucket tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Allen dishes to Markkanen. He kicks it to Dunn. Deflects the pass. Markkanen passes to Allen. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Here's LeVert, guarded by Levine. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen against Harris. Allen kicks to Markkanen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, more and more we hear about players wanting to be traded. The information comes out publicly, whether they leak it or their agent leaks it. Is this a new development, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think because of social media, Kevin, right now, everybody hears a little bit, and even if it's true or not true, it gets spread like wildfire, and it can reach so many different people because of social media quickly, and I think that's the problem we're having right now. It's, you know, social media can be a plus, but it also can be a negative.
That's a good observation. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. There's the pass to Markkanen. Allen left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And here we have the numbers for Markkanen. Some impressive play from him over the last month. First in field goal percentage. And he's also got the 2nd best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute deadeye from beyond.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. The Bulls leading by 9. Allen with it. He's got 29 points. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's LeVert. He's got 13. Timeout called, the Nets.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. You look at Allen, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Russell finds Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Allen against Williams. Here's Evans. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Evans has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago. Here's LeVert. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Evans. And no good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's LeVert. 13 points in the game. Williams dishes to Gasol. Back to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I like to see that. Taking it up strong in traffic.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Evans. In the corner, Valentine with it. Shot from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 9 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. To the inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night. He has 29. To the paint, here's Valentine, and the jam by Valentine.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight.
Outside, Russell. Poke loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Evans, good. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Love the speed of Tyreke Evans on that play, showing how fast he can be in transition.
Inside. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Evans leading the charge. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Passes to Marjanovic. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here's Evans. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 3. Allen passes to Marjanovic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Markers checked in for Chicago. Here's Dunn. We've got Allen. And it's Musa in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Allen kicks to Carter. To the right side. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. Nets trail by 17. And stolen by Dunn. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Cotto, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Dunn picks one up. All different levels of playmakers in the league right now, but some guys, Steve, have an innate vision that just can't be taught.
Yeah, I love watching Chris Paul with his vision. Even Ben Simmons, a younger guy who can pass the basketball. DeMarcus Cousins is a guy who has great vision for his size, has a great feel for the game. There's just so many guys. Ricky Rubio is another guy who can pass the basketball.
Yes.
And Lonzo Ball,
good name.
a young guy. Those guys have just that innate vision. They can see 2 plays ahead.
Allen, that's good.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Here's Musa. Dunn covering. Harris outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, easy call. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Second free throw, no good. Allen against Harris. Pass to Dunn. Back to Allen. The pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Got a piece of it.
Markkanen with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Allen's shot is off.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Harris finds Allen. Buries it down low.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
The Bulls leading by 14. Allen outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Markkanen passes to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 35.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Allen kicks to Russell. Cotto, he's guarded by Markkanen. Here's LeVert. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris against Allen. Back to Markkanen. Feeds to Allen. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Here's Levine, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's something Zach works on to round out his game. Consistency from the mid-range.
Russell passes to LeVert. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here is Allen. Kicks it to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lauri Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
The dish to Russell. Here's LeVert. Down low. Here's Allen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Chicago leading by 16. Allen outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Russell passes to LeVert. Back to Russell. Launches it. Bean with the rebound.
He just can't get it cranked up from beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting 1 in the first.
Nets trail by 18. Outside, Russell. On the wing, Harris. From the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Markkanen dishes to Allen. The shot from the low post is good. Allen's got 39.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
On up the court. And it's Allen with the jam.
That's nice patience by Zach LaVine. Finding the open man, not trying to do it all himself.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Russell kicks to Harris. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Chicago calls timeout. Harris! And with his game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Carter kicks to Allen. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other The lights are just out.
You know what? It's two competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the vest, the other fast and loose.
Williams against Markkanen. Williams finds Harris. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Allen. Plays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 43 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Russell kicks to Williams. Back to Russell. Allen with it. Now guarded by Dunn. LeVert. It's good from long range. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them. He's been unstoppable here late, trying to shut the door and turn the lights out.
The Nets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Dunn passes to Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Allen's got 49 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Allen finds Russell. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Dunn passes to Carter. Allen with it. Back to Carter. Over Allen. And it comes off the front of the rim. For star players, even after a loss, Steve, they're asked to give press conferences after the games. Talk about how difficult that is for a player in the moments after a very difficult defeat.
And this is where you have to use your teammates and obviously your PR guys around the team to help you and obviously gather yourself before you get a chance to go in there, because it's tough. You're running high with emotions and sometimes the wrong type of emotions.
Yes.
But I also, Kevin, would love to see on the media side, there are some questions I just don't agree with. I think you should get a yellow card if you ask a dumb question, and if you get a red card, you can't ask any more questions for that series.
I think you'd be handing me cards after everything I say. I'd rather be piling cards in front of
Kevin,
me.
Not at all.
Here's Allen, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You see what Dunn can do when he's playing under control. That's an excellent pass.
Russell kicks to Williams. Good work defensively by Carter.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
That shot a little beyond his normal range. Allen's got 56 points in the game. The Nets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Russell finds Williams. Williams double team. Here's Allen. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Done. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Mudiay with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Unloads. That's good from Allen on the assist from Mudiay. 58 points for Allen.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Now, here is Russell, defended by Mudiay. Here's Williams, makes the most of the high percentage shot. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Allen.
He plays with such intelligence, creating good angles for the pass, hitting guys where they can do something with it, trying to make the most of every possession tonight.
Moutier passes to Marjanovic. Allen kicks to Blakeney. 6 on the shot clock. That shot misses. And here are the Nets.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a